Howdy, I'm Sara Kow-Falcone from Road Less Traveled Productions, and I'm here to talk to you about the final show of the season, Farragut North. Beau Willimon's political fiction takes place on the campaign trail of a presidential candidate on a crucial day before the Iowa caucus. I'm ashamed to admit, I spent a large part of AP Government ditching class to drive around and eat donuts. So I had a few questions about the evolution of the US election process. November elections were chosen because of religion and agriculture. In 1845, Congress decided to set the first Tuesday after the first Monday in November as the uniform day for presidential elections. It allowed voters to observe the Sabbath, travel to vote, and return home in time for Market Day on Wednesday. Red elephant, blue donkey. Blue is for Democrats and red is for Republicans, specifically because... Just kidding, it was completely arbitrary and inconsistent. There was still confusion in the media about how to color code parties as late as 1996. Caucus. Caucus? Cock-us. What is caucus, other than a kind of funny word? A caucus is a meeting to decide which delegates will travel to the national convention where the party's presidential nominee is decided. Registered Democrats and Republicans will gather all over the state to discuss their options. Republicans typically go into a room to vote, usually by secret ballot. Democrats, on the other hand, have a much more complex process. They put a bunch of people in a room. They have them divide up into groups according to which candidate they want to support. They do head counts, some math, some percentages. They divide up the smaller factions, some more math, some more head counts, some more percentages, and then finally they allocate the delegates. The convoluted caucus system dates back to 1796 when the American political parties first emerged, and it hasn't changed a whole lot since then. The regional premiere of Farragut North is at the Road Less Traveled Theater through May 22nd. Tickets are available at www.roadlesstraveledproductions.org. Don't miss all the sexy political intrigue from the creator of House of Cards. Again, I'm Sara Kow-Falcone. Thanks for taking the Road Less Traveled.